me see that person that's in the center of this. Here it is, this is where it started. Apollo 8, Mag 13, the number is AS08 13 2275. This is how the photograph started off. Look at here, the Apollo Lunar Planetary Institute for the Apollo mission photographs. Pick this photograph, and I had this photograph for some time. Grab it, enhanced it, downloaded and enhanced it. You couldn't tell nothing. It was just nothing. Black and white, turned sideways. They tried to hide it. This is one of my first. Did last year. Right now, this is the original. After I download, now you get a good perspective of the landmarks here. Here, that right there. This right here is here. This right here is something right here. This over here is this over there. That there and this here and that there is all this standing right there. But you don't really see the aliens. You look at this picture, you first look at it, you're going to say, oh, look at that. It's not there, it's dark, it's gray. Well, you might look at 60. This the only thing that might guide your attention is you might look close because of this stuff here. But you would never imagine all this is in that picture. Never. You'd never imagine. But you do see them there. See, I zoomed in a little bit. It's all well hidden. This is what started people to look at. People found this out 30, 40 years, about 30 years ago after, like in the mid-'80s, late '80s, experts and scientists were finding this out. Looking at these photographs and saying, wait a minute, man, we seeing aliens in this stuff. See structures up there. What are you talking about? You would never imagine there's a civilization on the moon and it's black, mostly black. Some other, they in particular, they got, this what they look like. But they, it's got a collection of people on the moon. You got the black ones, they got these bald head, Zeta looking ones. But there they go. See that all right there. I mean, this is a heavily populated picture with a lot of equipment. Look at all this stuff, man. These things up here are lights. They light up everything right here. Like face right there. I don't know if that's a statue or a person. That's a person because you see his arm right there. You see his arm. He's sitting there. He looking at them. See, they looking at the Apollo 8 astronauts flying by. And they like, man, what? Who are them? Hey, what's going on? Here's a motherfucker here look like. You have a bunch of different looking people. Let's see here, what we got here. You see them, they go right there, black. A lot of them right here, right here. Yeah, they right up. I get a couple of them, 2, 3 motherfuckers right here. What they doing, I don't know. I want to get, there's a person right here. There's motherfucker sitting there. I want some of these motherfuckers like, if they like ruling, let me see that person that's in the center of this motherfucker. Where he at? Where he at, man? Where he at? Come on. Who's that? That motherfucker, huh? Yeah, he right here. Where that motherfucker at? He right, okay, he's somewhere. Oh, right there, he is right there. He is right there. Let me get it right there. What the fuck? Oh, that's a big ass Zeta. Yeah, that's either a robot or a Zeta. Yeah. Yeah. He's sitting in this thing, this thing kind of holding him in there. He's working on something with this. This is type of machine. I mean, they got some strange equipment up there. They doing some hellified shit up on that. You got all these motherfuckers that look. You look around, you see more people everywhere. Well, I mean, it's deep. They're everywhere, man. Motherfuckers over here, motherfuckers over here. But, and then here's the flying saucers there. We'll get them to you in 1 second. Go back. Okay, that's it. See it flying right there, right here, and right here, and right there. Then one's right here. Everybody, I don't know what that's on the land. Right there, that one right there. That motherfucker right there in the corner, right here. That's that one. I think this is one too. I think that's one, but it might not be. That's on some machinery. That's one, and that's one. They fly in and out of this motherfucker. Motherfuckers didn't believe it was real. Yeah, it's real. It's real, buddy.